Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a haul. I bought a whole bunch of Jeffree Star cosmetics and I got them like 2 weeks ago when he had his sale. I got the family collection first of all. I was super excited about it. I will be doing lip swatches. All of these. I got the You Better Work Chrome collection. I got 3 of his regular Velour liquid lipsticks, and then I also got the Androgyny palette. I will be doing lip swatches of all of the liquid lipsticks, so there's 17 in total. I do at the end show you a little bit of the palette, just show you what it looks like, what the packaging is, and I will do like tell you like how much is in each pan and things like that in the voiceover. I will be showing you more of the palette during the tutorial that I made doing this look here. I did it with the Androgyny palette, obviously. So I will have that up at some point. But yeah, all of the shades that I have will be listed down below, the collections, and things like that. I did get all this for sale, so it was like $183 total, which I felt like was a really good price for 17 liquid lipsticks and a palette, plus like you get like some really cute packaging. But during each shade, each lip swatch, I will tell you a little bit about it, the difference between them, if it's patchy or anything like that. I will say before this starts, when I originally got them, I did hear that he recommends you put them in a fridge for about 20-30 minutes and then take them out and let them sit in room temperature so that the consistency, I guess, can go back together or whatever, because they go from, like, I live in Indiana. So when I got them, they were like freezing cold because we had just had like a really big snowstorm that reached like all the way down to Florida. So it came from California, which was really, really hot, all the way here towards super, super cold. So during the traveling time, the consistency kind of breaks up, and that's why some shades are more streaky and patchy when you first get them. So I put them in the fridge, let them sit for 20-30 minutes, took them out, let them sit in room temperature, and then then I made this tutorial and I used them. I will say before you use them, make sure that you always shake them before you use them. That's what it says on the packaging. And that's that. Okay, well, I think I addressed everything I wanted to in this little intro. I hope you guys really liked the video. I wanted to mainly get a lot of stuff, not only for me, but to use on my channel because I want to do hauls and stuff, and hopefully I'll have more coming soon. There is a few items I've had my eye on I've been wanting to get, but we'll see. But thank you all for watching my video. I will see you all in my next video. If you like this channel and you like me, please subscribe, give it a like if you want to see more, and I'll see you all next time. So here we have the family collection. It comes with 6 shades, and this one Jeffree actually made with his boyfriend Nathan. So it has Nathan, Jeffree shade, and then 4 for the dog. The first shade that we're going to go in with is Nathan. It's a really nice nude. It has like an orangey type base, almost peachy. This was actually my favorite shade that I got. It's just a really good nude for me. I think maybe if you're a little bit of a darker skin tone, maybe if you're like tan, it could work, but if you're anything darker than that, it might just be a little bit too light. Next shade we're going in with is Wifey. It's a really pretty, like, classic red. I know a lot of people thought it was very similar to the Anna Nicole one. This one's actually not as bright, and it's not as dark as like Unicorn Blood or Designer Blood. I think it's really pretty. I'll definitely wear it. I definitely see it as a really good like holiday color, and I think it'll match anybody's skin tone. The next shade we're going with is Diva. It's a really pretty like Barbie dollhouse pink. In the tube you can see these little tiny like shimmer inside of it, like if you look at the light, but you can't really see it when you put it on. It is a really pretty shade. I personally don't wear a lot of pink lipstick, but what's nice about these is that they're eye safe, so you can wear them on your eyes too if you don't like it on your lips. The next shade is Diamond. This is actually one of my favorite shades. It is kind of patchy, not as patchy as I thought it would be, but it is a very bright color, so it's, you know, it's given. But I really like using this in my waterline for just to have like a pop of color. So yeah, be wary that it will be patchy, but you kind of assume it will be. Next shade is Delicious. This is actually definitely one of my favorite shades. I wear it all the time. It's a really pretty like fall color, has like a cool tone undertone, but I really like it. It's not too patchy. I think I had to put like 2 layers on, maybe on my bottom lip, but that doesn't really bother me. But it's a very, very pretty color. The next shade is Baby Daddy. This reminds me of like a khaki tan color. I don't really like it at all. I don't think it's very flattering for anybody's skin tone. Maybe someone who has a really dark skin tone can wear it as a nude, but it's still just, it's off. It has a very off color. I'll probably end up using it on my eyes, but I most likely won't ever be wearing it as a lipstick. Next we have the You Better Work Chrome collection, and it comes with 8 shades in total. The first shade we have is Butt Naked. It's actually very, very light. I'm quite pale, and it's not gonna work because it's just too light. If there's a possible chance that you're lighter than I am, it may work. But I use it a lot in the middle of my lips to create like an ombre effect. And it was a little bit patchy, but it wasn't too bad. The next shade we have is Calabasas. This is actually one of my favorite shades. I think it's very pretty. I think it's really good as like an everyday, I can throw this on and go shade. This will definitely work for a lot of skin tones. I think if you're really dark, it'll work. If you're really light, it'll work. It's just a very pretty, like, good shade, and it wasn't patchy at all. The next shade we have is Venus Flytrap. I knew the moment I saw it, I was never going to be able to wear it as a lipstick. 1, it's just way too patchy, and 2, it's just completely unflattering. But the moment I saw it, I was like, that'd be great as like an eyeliner, just a wing liner or a liner on my waterline. I think it would be really good as a statement, just pop of color, and I can't wait to play around with it and see what I can do with it. The next shade we have is Family Jewels. I really like the shade. It just kind of got pushed back to the corner for me because I fell in love with a lot of the other shades. But I see it kind of as I do Calabasas as something I can just throw on and go with, because to me it's like my type of nude. But it's very pretty, not patchy at all, and I think it'll work for a lot of skin tones. The next shade we have is Hunty. It is another nude. For me, it's not that it's too light, as that it has this like khaki undertone, kind of like what was the other shade? Baby Daddy. It's not flattering on me. I'll definitely use it as like an ombre thing in my waterline, anything like that. I just won't ever wear as a lipstick. But surprisingly, it was not patchy. The next shade we have is You Better Work. I really like purples, and I really love the shade. I love the vibrance of it. but it is patchy. But Jeffree had said that before, like I ever bought it, like I watched his Snapchat saying it was patchy. To me, I don't really care because I think it gives it like almost like this ombre feel to it. But it is really pretty. If that's something that's a deal breaker for you, then I wouldn't suggest getting it, but I really like it. It does stain really bad, just so you know. The next shade is Flamboyant. These like metallic shades are a lot more patchy than any of the other ones. They smell really good, they look really good. I just personally wouldn't wear it on its own just because it is a little bit patchy, but I actually did really like this shade. The next shade is Candy Ass. This is actually my favorite shade of everything. It's extremely patchy. I'll probably only wear it as a topper on a lipstick, but I just imagine wearing this on like my eye and it's just so beautiful. There's so much glitter in it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. Next we have the 3 regular Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. First one I'm going to be showing is Pussy Whipped. It's a very pretty gold color. It's a little bit patchy, but I think it's very pretty. I'll probably wear it as a lip topper or on my lid, but I got it because it looked a lot more opaque on the website, but nevertheless it's very pretty. Next is Crocodile Tears. The moment I saw this lipstick like a year and a half ago, I wanted it. It's a little bit patchy. That's okay because I love it nevertheless. I'll definitely be wearing it as like a wing liner on my lips. I do not care. I love this green and I think it's beautiful. You do need probably like 1 or 2 layers, but that's okay. My lids were actually starting to hurt really bad at this point, so it was getting a little bit hard to get the lipstick on just because my lips were burning, but I did it. That's fine, but that's the reason why I'm struggling a little bit. Shade is Designer Blood. Originally I wanted Unicorn Blood, but that one was sold out, so I kind of settled. It's very pretty. I just kind of wish it was darker like Unicorn Blood, but that's okay. It's a very gorgeous shade. It's very vibrant. It's literally going to work on so many like skin tones. I think it's beautiful. This is the Androgyny palette. I will be showing it off more in a tutorial I made using it, but I wanted to say a few things. I really do like the palette. It's very pigmented. It's not very powdery, but the darker blue shades aren't as pigmented as I wish they were. But thank you for watching this video. If you like me and you like my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.